Good morning to all of you. In today's session, we will use virtual lab which is provided by IIT Bombay. Previously, theoretically, we have discussed about transmission media, right? So many types of functionalities we can use to create the network. Now again, it depends on you are creating the network using wired connection or wireless. But we will go with practically about wired connection, that is guided media, right? And using virtual lab we will go with a few concepts. So just give me a second to present. Okay, so before we go with the practical implementation, quickly we will revise this, right? Okay, so what we have learned that transmission media is divided into guided and unguided. If you go with the guided media, you can use many cables like twisted pair cable, coaxial cable, and fiber optic cables, right? Among this, it's a structures, its advantage, disadvantage, what kind of functionalities are there regarding this cable that we have discussed, right? So based on that, in a real-time network, how these cables are formed. Like at a university, if you observe the LAN cable, which contains many colors, like one cable is there, but inside that, if you observe it, it contains the colors. So again over here, that color sequence matters when you form one cable. You can use a straight through cable, crossover cable, right? In a twisted pair, we have discussed this. So over here, how practically when you create your network, so at that time how you assign that color coding and you are forming that code, right? So see, uh, right now you are not having that cable and tools. So to overcome that thing, we can use the virtual labs. Virtually, you can implement the same thing. For that, let me provide one link of IIT Bombay Virtual Lab. This will not work in a mobile phone, so you have to perform it on a laptop or desktop. In a chat, I have provided one link, so kindly you just open that link. Once you open, just write in a chat done. We will go with the next step. Okay. How many of you are ready with the link? Write in a chat. Okay, good. Now few points we will discuss over here, right? This shielded and unshielded twisted pair we have discussed. Then yes, this is the connector which used to connect that cable with the system, right? For twisted pair, RJ45 connector is used. Again, it will be of two types, RJ45 female and RJ45 male. Then we have discussed about coaxial cable. It's a structure, right? You have to remember that for coaxial cable, BNC connector is used. For every cable, different connectors are used. So if you want, you can note down this. Next one, fiber optic cable. In that, again, it see twisted pair cables that will be divided straight through cable and crossover cable. So we will perform this in a virtual lab straight through cable. See, directly before going to implement, we need to discuss that what are the core functionality of these cables, right? And where we can use this. What are our requirement? Then we can use this. So for that, see, if you want to connect your computer with this switch or hub, like you are creating the network and you are using that devices, it can be switch or hub. So at that time, you can use a straight through cable. Second thing, if you want to connect a computer with any modem, uh, right, at that time you can use this cable. If you are creating wide area network and router you want to connect with another modem, so at that time you can use this cable. Now over here what you have to note down is the sequence of these colors, because for the straight through cable and crossover cable, sequence of the color will change. In the diagram also it is given like two side means sender to receiver. Both the side we have to follow the sequence because it is a straight through cable, so same sequence we will follow. So for the first cable the color will be orange plus white. Second cable it is orange. Third cable it is green plus white. Fourth cable it is blue. Fifth one it is blue plus white. Sixth one it is green. Seven one will be brown plus white, and eight one is brown. So sender and receiver side we will assign the same color code. So you just note down this sequence. Okay, now we will go with that IIT Bombay link. So this GUI will open, right? See, virtual lab means what? Few functionalities you can create virtually using the software. If it is not possible that you are having that physical entity, same you can approach and perform over here using this kind of tools. It provides another practicals also. Whenever we will learn theory, practically we will implement over here. So all of you just come to this link and just give me a second. I will start implementation. Now select fabrication of cable. Over here, you just go to theory. Student, mute your audio. Okay. So it will provide you straight through cable, right? Already I have discussed why we use. Like you wants to connect computer to the printer and other network. At that time also you can use this cable. Like as we have discussed, if you want to connect switch or a hub, then you can use this cable. So next it will provide you pre-test, like whatever the concept you have learned before going to implement it, you can go with the quiz. But right now we will focus on implementation. Over here it will give you the procedure also, but that I will perform first, so we not need to discuss this step. For your understanding, you can go with this step, but same thing I will perform, right? So next we will go with the simulation. Over here you just click on simulation, it will open the second window. Okay, now over here we will perform it. See, this in this screen it will give you a two option. First thing is this is input dialog box. Like you have to perform over here, and this second yellow and red one will generate your outcome. If you select the color code correctly, then and then it will generate the correct outcome. And that is the reason I told that note down the color sequence for straight through cable first. So if you have still note down it, once I will do, you just observe and then repeat. So first we are doing straight through cable, so you have to select straight through. Now sender and receiver side, both the side, as I told, in a straight through cable, color will remain the same. So first color is, if anyone have note down it, first color is
Orange. Orange and orange white.
yes, correct, orange and white. So select it at both the end. Next color is orange.
Yes.
So same you have to select at both the end. Third color is
Blue.
no,
Green and light.
correct, green and white, right? So select over here. After the next one is blue.
Okay.
Okay, no issue. After blue, blue and white. Then next color is
Green.
correct, green. So select the green at both the end. Next color is
white and brown.
Correct. So select it brown and white. And the last color is brown. That only is remain, right? Okay. So this how you have to select the cable color. At a switch port and PC port means what? At a sender and receiver, both the end. Now, after that, you have to click over here on this red button. So it's going to be green. Now, as you have connect the cable, according to that, it will check for one by one. Now you press on OK. See, we have followed the same sequence of that coloring. So I'm getting the cable is right. So all of you just generate the same in your system. Are you able to generate the outcome or not? Are you getting cable is right? Okay. Uh, okay. Now suppose if anyone you have interchanged the color sequence, like over here, instead of green and white, you have select blue, and at this end green and white, right? So I'm just changing one color. Let me generate the outcome again. So the point where you have connect, see now it is over here you have make the mistake, so it will show you in a red. Remaining is in a green, and same message it will display that cable is wrong. In same way, like how you are creating the cable, you have used RJ45 connector, right? As we have discussed for the twisted pair cable, we are using RJ45 connector. Again, this connector is nothing but at a lab, if you observe at our university, in a LAN cable, one plastic cover is there. So that plastic cover is nothing but the connector. That cap you will put on this cable, and then cable you will through that cap you will attach it in your laptop port. Again over here, this particular port will be used to connect that cable in your system. Same way at a network server end also. Okay, so like you are creating in a real-time network this cable, and you have arranged all the cables in the same sequence, and you put that connector on the cable, and you connect it with the laptop or any your desktop, and though network is working, your system is able to send and receive the data. But any point if you make the or interchange the sequence of the cable, you are not able to connect the internet with your system. right? So at that time, if you run the ping command, you will not get any kind of response. So that's how you can identify that the cable you have connect for the sequence you have maintained correct or not. Okay, so this is the important of this color sequence and cable. Now second point we are discussing another cable also we can create, that is crossover cable. So first the name itself we will change the sequence. Crossover means the color sequence we will interchange from the sender and receiver end, right? Cable contains the two end. So in this case at both the end you have to change this sequence, and this cable you can connect when you want to create peer-to-peer network. Already we have discussed what do you mean by peer-to-peer network. Any student, what do you mean by peer-to-peer?
Point to point, one point to another point.
Point to point.
Correct, both are correct. Like you want to create point-to-point or host-to-host. Like in a diagram we have seen three different local area network, and within the local area network or one network to another network, but directly if you are combining two PC with each other, so that connection is known as peer-to-peer. So whenever your requirement is like you want to directly connect two hosts, at that time you can use this crossover cable. Now for that we have to follow this color sequence. So for that over here, one will be at a sender side and second will be at a receiver side. For your easy remember, I have prepared this table, right? So again you just note down the sequence. Sender side different pin, receiver side different pin, and color code. You just note down this. Then we will go with the virtual lab for creating crossover cable, and we'll check the outcome. Okay, now we'll go to virtual lab. You just close the previous one. Again, you have to click on simulation. You have to open new one, right? Otherwise, again, you will not get the outcome. Now, in choose the cable, we will go with the crossover cable. One by one, You just need this sequence, right? Then and then you are able to create it correctly. Okay, so let me just go to this simulation. I have select crossover cable. Now to overcome the error, you just do one thing. First you select at a sender side, because in this cable at a sender and receiver we not have to select the same cable. So sometimes error may generate. So first you select at a sender side, then we'll select at a receiver side. So first color is
Orange and white.
correct. Orange and white. Next one is orange. Third one is green and white. Next color blue. After a blue, which color? Which color?
Blue and white.
Correct. Blue and white. Next one green. After that brown and white. And last one will be brown. So this we have select at a sender end. Now at a receiver end, we will go with the sequence. So at the third sequence, okay, we have to select orange and white. At a sixth one, we have to select orange. Okay. Now at a first, we have to select green plus white. So green plus white. At a second, we have to select green. Third is selected. At a fourth, we have to select brown plus white. At a fifth, we will select brown. Six is selected. At a seven, we have to select blue. And this color code are predefined in a network, right? Everyone have to follow the same if you want to create crossover cable. At a 8, which color? Blue plus white. Again you have to select it and check the outcome. So now the place where you connect the cable, according to that light will be blink. It will check all the port, all the cables connections. I have done it correctly. I am getting cable is right. So repeat the same in your system. Are you getting the correct outcome or not? Again, you can just interchange any color. Like over here, if I have said brown, at a brown I have said green. Let me check it again. So I will get cable is wrong. So this is how you can, using IIT Virtual Lab, you can select practically implement the same theoretical approach over here. Also you will get your outcome. So this is clear to everyone, all the students.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Now, second thing, we have learned about a topology, and practically we have implement topology structures. Many topologies we have implement in a Cisco packet tracer like Bosch, ring, mass, tree, star, hybrid also. So same over here, it will provide a two functionality like peer-to-peer topology. Like we have discussed in a mesh topology, that one node will be connected with every other node, and one link, direct link will be there between that two PC. So that will come under a peer-to-peer topology. Second topology we have discussed, star topology. In that we will use one central entity. It can be hub, it can be switch, it can be router. And then that central entity is connected with remaining node. Second
But
thing,
what's the difference between hub and switch?
yeah,
Both
see,
are
yeah, it have a difference, right? First thing is like a switch and hub, or even it, you can say router function. Router is also having its uniqueness, right? So see, if you want to create a small network, local area network, at that time you can use a switch. There are number of difference, but we can discuss it one by one. So first thing is what, for a local area network you can use a switch. For large area network like wide area network, you can use um, hub. Again, switch functionality, it will work at a physical layer, a data link layer also it will work, right? Whereas hub, it will work at a physical layer. And that is the reason it is known as a layer 1 devices, according to OSI model. A hub can be work in two mode, active and passive mode, whereas switch is like a multi-port device. Uh, hub will work as a half duplex, where you can use a switch as a full duplex. If your requirement is like you want to create a client server application, so at that time you have to use a hub. If your requirement is like a peer to peer, at that time you can use a switch over here. If you use a hub, so there are a chances of collision. But if you have used a hub, a switch, so there is a no collision in a switch. So these are the difference between these devices, and according to your requirement you can use these devices. So it's clear to you? Clear or not?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Clear.
Okay, yeah. Now the next point we are discussing about this topology. First we will go with the peer-to-peer topology. So click on that. Over here it will give you the theory, but theory we have discussed, right? Like if you are taking the host as a desktop or laptop, so that computer node is referred to as a peer, a node, right? And every peer provides service to other peers. Like one node will be connected with another node and will provide the service, right? Its advantage is given, same as we have discussed in theory. Now you can go with the procedure, but that I will follow. So click on simulation. This window will open. Because this is peer-to-peer connection, only node and cables are given. No central entity like switch, hub, anything is given over here. What you have to do, first time we are using this virtual lab, so just click on the PC and just click at a center part. It will bring that device over here. Now you can select as much as you want. Yeah, I'm taking 4 device. You just take the same. Okay, now we have to select the cable. We can select any of the cable. We will select straight through cable. Right now we have learned. So you just click on the cable. At this end, you have to come to this two dot, and same way you have to come to this two dot. Then and then you are able to provide the connection. Same way, repeat the procedure. We are creating mesh topology. So according to that, if we are having 4 nodes, so one node will connected with remaining 3 node. So complete the scene. So this we have done for one node. Second, from node 2 to this one, you have to provide the connection. From this PC to this PC, you have to provide the connection. So now second node is connected with all the remaining node. Same way you have to complete for the next node. Only one connection is remain. So let me provide this, right? So this is how you have create one mesh topology over here using virtual lab. You just complete and click on the connection it will provide you. But before that, you just over here have to do a practice, because configuration and sending and receiving the data that everything we have implemented in a Cisco packet tracer. Right now, you just have to understand how you can do it virtually in a virtual lab. We will not focus on the configuration and generating the outcome. That process we have done. Next, you can give a post test, right? So you can go with this kind of questions. First you complete that, then we will go with the star topology. Okay. Now just click on simulation. Go to this. It will open another. So because star topology contains a central entity, over here you will get this Cisco hub. Previously in a peer-to-peer, you are not having central entity. But because we are performing a star topology, and in a star topology we have discussed one central entity is used. And through that only data will pass. And that is again a client-server architecture. It will follow that, right? So that is this is the difference over here. You just bring a few PC and select this central device, right? Then again you have to do the same. Just select the cables, right? From this port you can connect this port you can connect over here, and same way for the next node. Later on, suppose you want to add more device, you can do that. Then again you have to connect that node with this central entity. So suppose node number 1, it wants to send the data to node number 3, but that will pass through this central entity only. And that is the functionality of a star topology. So repeat the same in your system. when we will go with the network layer in a theory, at that time we will discuss in detail about IP address, subnet mask. So again, when we will get a time, we'll practically implement that functionality in a virtual lab, right? The reason is first, if you learn theory, so easily you can practically implement that, right? So that's how we will practice it next time using virtual lab. Okay, meanwhile, let me start the attendance. Just give me a second.
Ma'am, what is the deadline of practicals?
For every practicals, 1 week. Like if you come 2 days lab, when you come for the next lab, before that you have to upload your practical in a classroom.
Only one practical per week.
Yes,
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
yes. Okay, 917-109-180.
Present.
918-222.
Present, ma'am.
919-41.
Present, ma'am.
68.
Present, ma'am.
69. 70.
Present, ma'am.
71.
Yes, ma'am.
73.
Present, ma'am.
74.
Yes, ma'am.
75.
Yes, ma'am.
76.
Present, ma'am.
77.
Yes, ma'am.
78.
Present, ma'am.
79. 80.
Present, ma'am.
81.
Yes, ma'am.
82.
Present, ma'am.
83.
Present, ma'am.
84.
Present, ma'am.
85.
Present, ma'am.
86.
Present, ma'am.
87.
Yes, ma'am.
88. 89.
Present, ma'am.
90. 91.
Yes, ma'am.
92.
Present, ma'am.
93.
Yes, ma'am.
95.
Present, ma'am.
99.
Yes, ma'am.
100.
Present, ma'am.
101. 102.
Present, ma'am.
105. 106.
Present, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 108.
Present, ma'am.
109.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, actually I have a network issue, so rule number 90 present.
Okay. 111. 112. 130.
Present, ma'am.
133.
Present, ma'am.
150. 155. 92 series 1.
Present, ma'am.
2.
Present, ma'am.
3.
Present, ma'am.
4. 5.
Present.
6.
Present, ma'am.
7.
Present.
8.
Present.
9.
Present, ma'am.
10.
Present, ma'am.
11.
Present, ma'am.
12. 13. 14. 15.
18 present, madam.
16.
Present, ma'am.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. 18,
Present, ma'am.
19, 20,
Present, ma'am.
21,
Present, ma'am.
22,
Present, ma'am.
24,
Present, ma'am.
25,
Present, ma'am.
41,
Present, ma'am.
42, 44,
Present, ma'am.
45, 46,
Present, ma'am.
47, 48,
Present, ma'am.
Present, ma'am.
49, 50,
Yes, ma'am.
why you are writing in the chat if I'm taking the number? 75, 88, 69, 82, 83, 82. Okay, so thank you all of you. You can leave now. Have a nice day. Be safe at your home only.
Ma'am, C69.